So the problem is that at some time in the past, people came off this road and they dumped their trash into this ravine. And the ravine is about 30 to 35 feet deep. And so if you were to walk down there, you have to go all the way around to where the ravine starts and then come down the ravine and go in. And the trash has been there for a long time, probably since the 40s or so, 50s. But I just decided that this would be a good project for my interns and myself this spring. I mean, why not? So the goal was, how can we get the trash from the ravine up to here and pull it out? And so I started with this tree, which fell over in a windstorm. And so it's just, you can see we cut it off. So this is a tree, it was alive. And so it's a hemlock tree. And then we cut all the limbs off and we cut it free from its roots. And then everybody together had to lift the tree because the end of it was down there. We actually had to move it out onto the road and then bring it back and bring it this way so that the end part is up there. And we just did that because we wanted the heavy end at the base. And then we got a log, this is another tree, got a log from other place. And Katie had the idea, we were afraid that this log would be kind of heavy because we're going to lash it. We're using lashing. We're lashing it onto these two trees. So Katie had the idea, well, let's build some supports, some temporary supports, and screw them into the tree. And that way we can just put it up there and hold the log on there and lash it together. Lashing is a form of using ropes to put tree branches together. And then I put this piece of plastic on here because I knew that it would be hard to slide this tree along this log, and it was, and so that helped. So that's what the plastic is there for. So then all of us together picked this tree up and put it on there and slid it out until it came to, the base came to here, and then we lashed the base onto here. That's just to keep it from tipping down into the ravine. So we're using trees all the way around. So that's the infrastructure support. And what we have is a bucket on there, and then a rope comes up through the pulleys, and basically we're pulling against this tree. And really all we've done is we're improving the mechanical advantage of this rope. So if we just pulled the rope, which is what we did yesterday, just pulled the rope straight off that pulley, it's just a lot of work. And so we're just trying to improve our mechanical advantage. And we made it from a 1-to-1 system to a 3-to-1 system. So we just improved so it's just a lot easier to do it. And this rope is attached to the bucket because once it gets up there, we have to pull it towards the edge of the cliff.